And we're going to move on to 84 kilos. That's Dan Olsen taking on Lucas Sheridan. Lucas Sheridan, Community Youth Center from Conco.
Team Thunder.
Team Thunder for Dan Olsen. I like that. Isn't there like a – did you work for the Thunder? Oklahoma City?
I did not work for the Thunder, no.
The Thunder, is that a basketball team, a hockey team?
NBA.
NBA?
OKC.
Okay. I was kind of right.
Headlock there, slip.
They're going to give 2.
They are going to give 2.
2 will be confirmed for Olsen. He puts 2 points on the board first 10 seconds. Gets a lift on Sheridan here. Sheridan reached back and grabbed against the elbow. Might have been the right move. It avoided getting turned. They're going to go back up to their feet 23 seconds into the period. See a lot of guys hitting drags here in Greco. 2-on-1s, arm drags, underhooks, positioning. A lot of subtleties that these guys are really good at. Nuances,
little
if you
nuances.
Will. Back to the word of the day. Oh, headlock one way, headlock the other way. That should be 3.
And a point.
And a 1 maybe for the push out.
We're going to have 1 from the judge over here.
I agree with that. 1 more. 4-3. Stand up and then he got pushed out too.
Joe LeBlanc coming up and getting some points on the board for his wrestler. So we got 3 and 1 on the push out, so that's 4 points for Sheridan and 2 earlier for the takedown for Olsen. So the score is 4-2 right now. Sheridan in the lead, and we still got 1:42 just in this period. Then we'll put 3 more minutes on the clock after that. And IOC President Jacques Rogue, is that what I'm understanding? He said he made a statement, likes the new rules, thinks it's good for the sport of wrestling. So that's obviously a big thing. Of course, us as fans and as wrestling people, we like the new rules because we feel it's better. Or by we, I mean myself. I think you do too, Richard. But
I do.
And pretty much everybody I talk to. But to hear Jacques Rogue say that, the president of the IOC, a guy we desperately need on our side, and we need to see these new rules and understand how much better they make the sport, man, that's huge. That is just really big. Speaking of the Olympic movement, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Flow Wrestling. We just put up a link to the poll. We'd like everybody to vote for it. Vote every day if you can. The IOC is going to be taking a look at this. We want to squash, no pun intended, all the other, maybe it was, but all the other sports trying to get in there that clearly don't belong in the same category as wrestling.
I like how you did that.
Thank you.
Squash, squash.
Well, and karate and wushu and roller this and climbing that and whatever else.
Squash is the closest to wrestling is winning the poll right now, but squash is about 5% behind.
I think they're cheating. I think they're cheating. Because, yeah. But I feel good. I don't want to feel overconfident, but I feel good about where we are with the Olympic movement. And, of course, there's a meeting in St. Petersburg, Russia,
next
I believe,
week,
on the 29th.
29th.
So there's 8 sports right now vying for that last spot. Or actually, they're going to decide to bring 1, 2, or 3 of those 8 sports.
I think it's 3. I think they said 3.
Did they finally say for sure? So they're going to take that 8, narrow it down to 3, take these last 3 sports, bring them to Buenos Aires for a meeting, a final meeting in September, maybe the 16th or something like that, middle September, I think.
Middle September.
And then that's it. That is the real well, we got to get past step 1, but I feel like we will. And then step 2 is September, and the final word will be made about which of the 3 finalist sports will be put onto the Olympic program in 2020. Of course, we're good through 2016. We know that. We just want 2020 and beyond because, well, we deserve it. And, typically I don't feel like wrestlers are the types of people who feel entitled because we know what it's like to work for something. But I feel like we should be entitled to the Olympics. Come on. That I do. Can't change my mind.
I would agree with you on that.
Thank you. We don't agree on much, but that we can agree on. So 4-2, Sheridan with the lead. Second period, 2:17 to go, and looks like they're going passive red. They say Sheridan was picking up the pace a little bit more, so Olsen looked like it is going to get put down. Sheridan will start on top. He's going to have some time to work on a turn and see how this works out for him. And it works out beautifully. Good. Yes. 2 and 2 more.
2 blue.
And it's 8-2. Another turn to do it. He's not going to get it on top. They're going to go back to their feet. Sheridan, one takedown away from putting this match, well, from ending this match.
We just had dirty flow over there on mat 6.
Excellent. I missed it. What was it, 5?
5.
Was it worse than the Kendrick Sanders?
Belly to belly.
Nice. And here we go. Sheridan going to be looking for another one. He's going to give up points. And it's going to be 1 for blue.
And that'll be a tech and the match.
1.
Sheridan gets the point and the win. 9-2 is the final score. He wins this thing at 84 kilograms. Match number 1.
What do you think about that? 7-point tech as opposed to the 10 in freestyle?
I think you could raise freestyle to 12 and folk style, or excuse me.